conscious, you know I'm crazy. So go ahead and drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Taking that off me. I got the plug, I made the coffee green. Talking late night, boy. Hey y'all, hey, and welcome to the Moo Room. I am your auntie with the tea, Auntie Moo, aka Sister Girl, and welcome to the home of the aunties, uncles, nieces, and nephews, the home of the fam, the home of the grown and the sexy. Hey y'all, hey. I am not gonna be before y'all long. I just came on here real quick just to do a little late night check in because I haven't checked in with y'all in a day or two, and I know y'all like, what is up with Auntie? Well, I'm around, y'all. I'm still around. I'm still here. As y'all see, I have been hold on, actually posting some throwbacks today. Um, hold on, y'all. I actually have been posting some throwbacks today. So if y'all have not checked out all the info, please check it out. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Y'all know what we do around here. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody that um supports the channel by like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Hold on, y'all. I gotta switch phones real quick. So come on in, tell a friend, please hit that like button as you come in, go out, stop by, say hi. Please hit that like button. I appreciate you. I really appreciate you. My phone don't want to work, y'all. It don't want to come. It don't want me to switch phones. Hey, passion fruit. Hey, girl. What? Um, why you just not acting for something? Mm, Sleep at the table. What's wrong? Mm. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, y'all. It's Monday morning. You know, he like still hungry? Huh? Mm. Hey, girl. Hey, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Listen. You said what that? Who you looking for? Hey, lovely T. Hey, y'all. Listen, y'all know I was about to have my nighttime break before it's time to go to bed, and so because I was about to do that, I said, let me go on and holler at y'all. This machine on in here, so it's making so much noise. But I said, let me holler at y'all while I'm having my midnight medicine. So listen, y'all. Bald Headed Skittle was live today with Angela. And that live was very disturbing in so many ways. Hey, Daddy. It was so disturbing in so many ways, y'all. First of all, she was projecting a lot of stuff. And listen, I don't know what he is telling his girl. I don't know if he is telling her like, yeah, we gonna be together, whatever. She tried to say they was getting married, but then she gonna say, Ballhead's gonna say they was getting married, but then also, I know, but I gotta sit up here. She gonna say they was getting married, but she also gonna say in the same breath that the girl didn't tell her family yet. But y'all on live combined, y'all probably got about 400 people in there or whatever. And then she gonna say, "Oh, she's having a meeting to tell her family that they're about to get married this weekend." Y'all, now y'all see my face. That's what I think about that whole little comment. Her and Angela. That's what her and Angela tried to go live and say that Blue and Angela is supposed to be getting married this weekend, and that she supposed to go meet with her family today to tell her family that they was getting married. Y'all know she lying. Y'all know she lying. Somehow within 24 hours, he gonna break up with her. Somehow, some way. Look. Somehow, some way. Hey, Cat. Hey, Lovely T. Hey, Asia. Girl, yes. It was a whole bunch of mess. And then it was the, oh, me and Angela. It was the me and Angela is on the same level or on the same headspace, and Angela don't um Angela don't have a problem with what's the girl name with Jaden. His foot messed up. Take care. Oh, that's what I'm saying, Jackie. Listen, this is what I'm saying. Should they just be saying anything at this point? She's saying anything at this point because she really trying to sell Angela on y'all. She really trying to sell Angela on y'all. She really trying to make it seem like and Angela was so unbothered. She really didn't. She really acted like she really didn't want to even be on there with her. Honestly, she really acted like she really was getting on her nerves. And even the way she was answering the questions and stuff, she wasn't answering the questions with confidence. She wasn't answering the questions like she really cared. She wasn't even commenting like she really cared. She was just commenting like, "Okay, let me make this little." Like she actually gave her like $100 to come on there. Look, I'm gonna say $100 because that's worth all that bullshit she was talking about was worth. $100, and that's on a good day. She act like she gave shit. She act like she gave it 19.99 to come up there and say whatever she needed to say. Because baby, when I say she was so unbothered and so acting like I don't know, it was really weird. And she was. It seemed like the story was just getting like first it was they met it when she was 12, but then they met when she was in high school. Then they met, and so I'm like, okay, did y'all meet at 12 or did y'all meet when y'all was in high school? Because neither one of y'all are smart enough to be in high school at the age of 12. I'm just gonna say that, in my humble opinion. Mm, she wants Jaden to be cool with Angela, but Angela was sleeping with Boo when Krishana Jaden was with Boo. First of all, oh, you talking about those two? Mm-hmm. So he tired of the storyline. Now Angela looks 40. I think she just, I don't even think it's Angela trying to make herself like known, seen, or what. Y'all got to excuse that. That's the water softener machine making noise. Y'all gotta remember, like, she did not, she's not, first of all, Angela is a, I'm not trying to talk about the girl or nothing, and I'm not really trying to call her a nobody, but she's like, let's just keep it a buck. She's kind of like a nobody, bro. Just a little bit. Just kind of like a nobody. She's something like a nobody. She's somebody to somebody, but she's nobody to a lot of people. And my thing is, she was just even boring, and the numbers kept dropping. The numbers kept dropping because she didn't have no type of je ne sais quoi. She couldn't keep the audience. She couldn't keep, like, she was just, I don't know, she was just dull. I don't know, she was doing her nails the whole time she was talking on the little live or whatever. Carlissa laying in the bed at 6 o'clock in the afternoon, 7 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, get your old lazy ass up. She laying in the bed or whatever, and she just trying to like create a narrative, trying to make the shit seem more interesting and appealing or whatever. And she's not. Neither one of them are interesting, and neither one of them are appealing at all. She is thirsty because she stood up there. She really thought this little thing with Woody and Charleston White. That's all she keeps trying to post is Charleston White and Woody on her timeline. Girl, first of all, Charleston White might do it for the money, and he's just as ignorant as Carlissa. So my thing is like, I don't think it's, to me honestly. Woody would be. I wouldn't go on there with neither one of them honestly. Because I was Woody, and I ain't saying Woody's the best person either, but so she wanted to be on there with Woody and Charleston. And then she was like, "Oh, you're a comedian." Woody was like, I don't be trying to be a comedian. Like half of the shit I be saying, I be 100% for real, and you be thinking it's funny. We are not the same. Hey, Alicia. Yes, Asia. Prayers always for them. Y'all know we always praying for them. So prayers for your families too. Prayers for you and your children. Prayers for you and your family. You and your mom, your dad, your brothers, your sisters. Just prayers for you and your family too. If it happens, it's going to be a collision. First of all, what? What happened? Because you really think that boy is not marrying that girl on this weekend. They just trying to see what kind of traction they can get. They was trying to have a viral moment. Did y'all see it on any of the viral blogs? Shoot, I'm on the East Coast right. Well, I'm in the South, but I'm on the East Coast. But shoot, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and I still ain't seen it on all none of the blogs. So what that tell you? What that tell you? Hey, Robin, what that tell you? Y'all seen I've been trying to clean out my phone, y'all. So I've been posting stuff. I've been really because I got this wedding this a real wedding this weekend, not that BS Carlissa talking about. Yeah, so I need to Alicia, girl, bald headed Skittle is trying to say Miss New Booty is gonna marry Lucifer this weekend. Ooh, what the hell was that? Who was that that just went across here? Outside. Nobody buying it. Nobody bought it. And then she gonna say, because then at the end of it, she gonna, well, I don't know if it was the end, because you know me. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I do got about 30 minutes of the live. And then I got probably about another 6 minutes. So I got about 36 minutes of the live. Yeah, about that. And on the end of the live, she gonna be like, who just locked the door? Who locked us out? He's such a butt wad. Yeah, he's still locked up. Yes, they locked the top lock. Or Russell. Russell could have walked by it because he's the king of lockup because he does it at home. Thank you, Robin, for the super sticker. I appreciate you. I'm about to go. Probably my waffle head ass brother. Hey, hold on. Girl, I don't know why she happy to be pregnant again, especially by him. Because I mean, he was just staying around me. He was just staying around the streets with another broad, and then, but we all know that. What did I tell y'all? Don't nobody listen to your auntie. Sooner or later, y'all are gonna listen to your auntie. Y'all gonna be going to listen. Y'all be over here buying into all these facades and all this stuff, and y'all know auntie gonna tell you how it is, right? So I have been telling y'all that I said, listen, don't y'all be believing the hype. Just watch. You know what I'm saying? Everything is done for a reason, and every reason, there's a reason for it. reason everything is done. You know what I'm saying? So I have been telling y'all that. No, no, no. People was over here just arguing. Hey, sexy over here just arguing your auntie down, okay? Ooh, people was, girl, listen, y'all. Even people was making videos about your auntie. Oh, she don't never know what she be talking to you about or whatever. Listen, I tell y'all, listen, if it's my theory, I tell y'all it's my theory. This is how I see it or whatever. But I be telling y'all there's nothing new under the sun. Okay? So, Betty shall listen to you, sis. I appreciate you, sis. So I would never understand what they say. Seeing Blue, he's not a good person. Look at his mama. Look at his mama. Look at who his mammy is. That should tell you a lot about him right there. Look who raised him. Cause that do make a difference, y'all. I know. Cause I have a bald headed skittle as a mother. About what? Ooh. Well, I have a. My bad. I didn't mean to say that out loud. But Ooh, I didn't mean to say it out loud. Lord help me. Ooh, y'all, that slipped. My bad. Baby, just know she ain't no Naomi. I tell you that. Uh, listen, listen, y'all. Hey, tell the truth and shame the devil. Tell the truth and shame the devil, baby. This is it. Listen, I'm already ready for her drama this weekend. I know it's about to go down. So, yes, y'all. I just went on a road trip. So we're in Florida right now. We drove to Florida. It took us 19 hours. I was going to go live yesterday, but while I was driving, but, so we're here until for a few days. Well, we got the wedding on Saturday. So we got the rehearsal dinner tomorrow. We got the wedding on Saturday. And then on Sunday, it's kind of just, family day. And then Monday, we're going to get up out of here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, we made it. We made it. Hmm. So I want to get up in the morning and take the kids to the beach. Yeah, a real holy marriage, okay? But they say a real marriage. Cause that whatever they got going on, it ain't no holy marriage, baby. It's a holy mess. Let's keep it real. Ain't nobody here to see Otis and what was they called? What was Flash them called on the Five Heartbeats? What was Flash them calling the Five Heartbeats? You know what I'm here to see though? Ain't nobody here to see them at all. So, but she was trying to sell it today. Oh, she was trying to sell Angela, baby. She was trying to make. Oh, she's the next. She's the real one behind him, and she stood beside baby. And even the way I'm gonna put it out, I'm gonna put the video out. Even the way Angela was responding, she wasn't feeling it. She wasn't feeling it. She was really wanting to be like, lady, if you don't leave me the hell alone and quit talking to me. That's what she really wanted to say. You can tell she just really did it just for Carlissa. I don't even think she did it for Lucifer. I think she did it for Carlissa. Thank, Alicia, let me put this up. You say, is this the same thing him and Krishan did over the phone? Exactly. And Robin, like Angie got a prize or something. That's what I say all the time. Baby, she ain't got no prize. And the sad thing about it is, I'm not gonna say because I be believe, I try to find the good in everybody. So I'm not gonna say Lucifer is the worst person ever, but I'm gonna say Lucifer got a lot of work to do. He got a lot of work to do. I'm not saying he's the worst of the worst, but he got a lot of work to do, and he got to be willing to do the work. And I don't think Lucifer really want to do. I think Lucifer likes doing what he's doing now. And he just loves it. He loves his, shoot. Because you remember he said jail was fun. Shit, I ain't never heard nobody say jail was fun. Shit, not in my dang 50 some years of life. I ain't never heard nobody say jail was fun. But I'm in my 50s. I know she trying to get views. Who's not marrying nobody, but he's definitely not marrying nobody who is not okay with him having multiple women. Him and Jay worked because she was doing her and they did some of it together. Look, oh, you right about that, girl. Now that's one thing. You now listen. When you're right, because they was in a poly relationship. So, of course, she was okay with him messing with who he was messing with and doing who he was doing and all that good stuff. You say he's not too far from the worst either. Yeah, he ain't the best and he ain't the worst. He's an average whack ass ninja. You know what I'm saying? And ninjas can be black, white, green, purple, Asian, Hispanic shit. It don't matter. Ninjas is all around the board. They don't have no specific flavor. They are type of flavors. So I'm just saying he's a typical like it's just with him, his shit's a little bit dirty because of what he did to his baby. That's my problem with Lucifer. What he did to his son. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't get into their relationship piece too much because, like I said, if I was her mama, I would advise her that he ain't it. I mean, but I'd be like, hey, that's your choice. Whatever you go through is what you go through. Whatever you choose to do is what you choose to do. I can't make your choices for you. I'm just saying, he's not my first. If I had to make a choice for you, he wouldn't be it. Now that as my child, I would tell her that. You know what I'm saying? But as my grandchild's grandmother, see, me and him will have a whole different problem. Me and him will have a whole different problem. Yes, please hit that like button, please. I appreciate y'all more than y'all know. I ain't gonna be out here long, y'all. I ain't gonna be before y'all long. I still got a little road. What is it? Road from being on the road and stuff. So I'm still a little road fatigue. So and then I lost an hour because back home it's just now getting to be midnight. Here it's about to be 1 in the morning because I'm on the East Coast time right now. I know she don't want Angie. Mom didn't want her with him, and she told her that. But that's the thing. Everybody knows that, but she's the one that I don't know. Maybe Carlissa's just they just know. First of all, let's just keep it a buck. Callie don't help Carlissa with none of this BS. Let's just keep it a buck. Callie had ran her butt over there, and they was allegedly doing all that hoodoo doo doo woo 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 all up in that restaurant. And then everything started going hooray for them because they did all that work. And I said, okay. And then you have real warriors like, hey, we anything that's being sent out against us, we returning it to sender. You know what I'm saying? 10 times 10 times 10. So whatever you done did to me, I return it to you 10 times 10 times 10. So when you start doing that and you start really believing in that and be like, hey, because I'm tired of people playing with me, then you start watching everybody and everybody, first of all, everybody looking rough. Everybody looking dusty and dirty and dingy and just, baby, they don't even look like they washing they behind. I'm like, all these hate pages and stuff. I'm like, y'all starting to look like y'all just starting to look like y'all not even washing y'all behind. Y'all just starting to look dirty and dingy. Just y'all look like the Bro sisters, all of them. They just starting to look washed out and just horrible. I was looking at them. I was like, even the men, the women. I'm like, what is going on? Why is everybody looking like they on rugs and everybody just looking all just mm. I got on my pajamas and it's nighttime and look, I look better than them. I look better than them, and they be having on filters. I don't get it. What's going on? And half of them is way younger than me. Way younger than me. Ain't never had a butt injection, a lip injection, none of that. None of that. Just all natural. They don't make them like us no more. They really don't. They don't make them like us no more, baby. Mm-mm-mm. We are the rare breed. It's a rare breed of us. Because everybody want to be fake and phony and look like damn. I don't even know what they be looking like. I can't even say porcelain dolls because my grandbaby look like a porcelain doll and she pretty. They look like I don't know what they be looking like. Clowns, a bunch of clowns. Oh, you say you don't think the girl pregnant? If she is, you don't think it's his. Oh, look, hold that part. She should be somewhere grieving instead of running behind Lucifer and Jezebel. You right. She running behind Lucifer and Jezebel. And baby, and then she gonna let Delilah get a little piece of it. Baby, listen, it's gonna be a time. It's going to be a time. Thank you, Alicia, for the super sticker. Appreciate you. Girl, she always wearing them damn filters. She be sitting up there with them filters on, looking like we're trying to have some talk about some beauty marks, girl. Marilyn Monroe, she done went from Chris, and I'm like, what is her obsession with wanting to be a white woman? Girl, like you too black for that. You want to be Chris Jenner. You want to be. I'm like, girl, do you know? I was like, if I was Mr. Sterling, I'd be a little concerned because you see what happened to Bruce. He became Caitlyn. So I'd be like, what the hell you so obsessed with Bruce Jennifer? I mean with Chris Jennifer. She wanna be they talking about we the black Kardashians. The black Kardashians, child blue. Child blue. You know, honestly, people might say what, but I don't really want Angela to really get caught up in that circus with them crazy ass people. I'm glad Krishan is trying not to really be caught up with them crazy ass people. I damn sure don't want. You know what I'm saying? I just really glad she just is moving on and all that. She got them mad though, honey. She got them aunties and everybody mad and this and this and this. And I'm like, y'all don't understand. She did a spiritual thing. She broke all them curses that y'all was trying to put up on her and her kid and her baby. She broke them curses off of her by saying certain stuff. You have to break curses off of her, off of you. So what she was saying, she wasn't saying nothing wrong. She had to say that in order for her to free herself and free her son from up under y'all bondage. You know what I'm saying? If that's all it took for her to, baby, she should have said that shit a long time ago. But she did. She has said several times, Carlissa, with your bald headed ass, that she don't want you to have nothing to do with your grandson. And the reason she don't want you to have nothing to do with your grandson is because of all the BS that you have done and the shit that she got proof of that you have done. Not the shit she think you said or not the shit you might have said on an accident. No shit she know for sure you done done. But the thing is, she's so obsessed with the Kardashians, though. But she was talking shit about them. Y'all can check that on the Moo and Mimosas page. I got the receipt. She was talking cash money trash about him, but she's so obsessed with him. Then she called Ray J a nobody, but then you sitting across from him on the couch. Oh, you forgot about that. You call him a broke. What she called him? A broke. Dang, she talked about Ray J like a dog on that video. Y'all remember that video? Y'all remember that video when she was talking cash money, money, dog money shit about Ray J and the Kardashians? It's on the Moo and Mimosas page, y'all. Y'all better go check it out. That's all I said, girl. You better be watching what you said. You better be watching what you say. Ray J is like, see, okay, so I understand what y'all saying about the whole her hanging with Ray J and shit, but Ray J got a lot of connections. However, just watch the move. Just watch the move. Who? Bald headed Skittles live? Oh, when she was talking cash money, she was live. She was talking cash money shit about the Kardashians, and she was saying they the only reason they got that. She basically, which she was all wrong, trying to say that Ray J was got famous by the Kardashians. I'm like, girl, first of all, Kim got famous off of Ray J.
Her dad was, see, people don't understand. Her dad was O.J. Simpson's attorney. So once O.J. Simpson's got off, he had got acquitted. If the glove didn't fit, they must have quit. Okay, so when OJ got off, that's how like everybody knew who the Kardashian dad was. So it's levels to the whole Ray J Kardashian stuff, and like he said, he tried to get them from defamation. I mean, he tried to get them sue them right now anyway. Yeah, you got to be careful with Ray J, but like Ray J and Lemmy, like just I don't know, just watch. I can't. I wish I could say something. Just watch. Okay, y'all just watch. Just pray, keep praying, and keep watching. He said, "Everybody, exactly. I know nobody's gonna forget about Whitney Houston and Ray J. I mean, Ray J. That's one of the another reason people know him. But I'm just gonna say, just watch. If things go like if yeah, just watch. Don't she's getting a comment. Everybody's going to be on baddies. Callie nor Stewie did not get a call. Well, what a widow web we weave when we can when we conspire to deceive. Okay, I told you. All that stuff that they've been doing, God said, return it to sender. Y'all better start. When people do stuff to y'all, even with me, people, everything that somebody's did to me, I said, Lord, return it back to sender. Let them feel whatever I feel. Let them understand how. I mean, I want them to feel what I feel 10 times, 10 times 10. I want them to, whether it's hurt, pain, finances, whatever they done stole from me, Lord, I want their karma to reach them. The word out here, he working with the feds. Yeah, yeah. Ray J they've been saying he's federally for a long time. You said, did we really expect Callie to get a call back? Callie ain't even doing nothing. Remember, ain't she supposed to be in med school? Ain't she supposed to be in med school right now? I don't know. And I like Callie. I did. I just feel like Callie need to get another backbone, but she do. She stand up. She tell the truth. But she a tourist, man. Like she takes so long. She like gotta wait till she see red, and then when she done had enough, then she say something. But a lot of stuff she be sitting back and she be just letting that shit fly, and that's just aggravating. Thank you for the super chat, Melinda. She be sitting back and she just be letting that shit fly, and that shit be getting me irritated with her. Thank you guys all for supporting the channel. Robin, Melinda, Alicia, thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. Everybody that support the channel. If you know too that you send super chats and you have sent well, you know what? No, you don't even have to do that because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the shirts on there, and then I'm gonna give you guys a code to get it to put in, and then you put in your address and stuff, and then it'll ship you guys the stuff to you. I'm gonna do that for the people that have supported the channel, that have sent super chats, that sent cash apps. Y'all don't know, the cash apps be a blessing, the super chats be a blessing. So for all those that sow into me, I surely, surely, surely would like to sow into you. And no, everybody will. Thank you for the cash app. Everybody will get a personal message from your auntie, because I know you. You know, y'all know I like to write, and it's probably gonna be in cursive, y'all, because I'm really gonna handwrite y'all. Because that's just I love to write. um, Thank y'all so much. God is still blessing Krishan writing for that. And you know what? You right. She is still, but she's gonna be blessed. You know, as long as she, even though, you know, it'd be like some things I'd be like, boo boo, you don't have to do that. Just stay on the path. Stay on the path. You don't have to look to the left. I understand sometimes you get weary. You know how you be going down a dark road sometimes, and you be like, Lord, I hope don't nothing jump out in front of me. I hope you be just your anxiety sometimes get high. You don't know if you don't know if you should turn back around and go to where it's lit. You don't understand, but you know you got to get there, and you know this is the only direction. You know this is the only way you know to get there, and sometimes there's only one route to it. You know, people be like, "Oh, it's a million routes to one thing." No, 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 no. Sometimes it's only one route. Have you ever been where it's only one way in and one way out? Do you understand what I'm saying? And sometimes but when you're on that path and you know there's one way in and there's one way out, you have to make sure that you stay humble. You have to make sure that you continue to pray, that you continue to fast, that you continue to honor God, that you continue to honor yourself. You know what I'm saying? And all that you do. I watched an amazing interview, right, with Cam Newton and Jason Wilson. Go watch it on the Cam Newton show. And I'm not gonna say, because I really noticed that Cam Newton might be 35 or whatever, however old he is. I think he's like 30. He's young, but he's really like ignorant in a lot of things of life. You know what I'm saying? Even though he was raised, you would think he would know better, but like some of the things he say is like ignorance. The man asked him this one question, and I'm gonna ask y'all this question. Okay? Who's the church? The man asked him, who is the church? And then he was like, oh, the church I go to. And then the man said, well, you know, like, answer it however you feel. Like, he was like, because he's like, I know wrong. He said, I know right, but I choose not to do right all the time. Right. And the man said, and then he said, like, I don't go to church all the time. And then the man said, wait a minute, who's the church? Who's the church? And he was like, you mean what? I don't want to say specific names of churches. And then the man was like, no, like what? Like, he was flabbergasted at the fact that the level, like he said, you have all this. You sling your wiener whacker here, there, and everywhere. You have all this, and then, but one thing Cam Newton said, he said that he don't want to marry because he feared divorce. That's his worst fear, is to divorce, because he looks at his family and stuff and everybody stuck together, and his worst fear is that he will get married one day and he will get divorced one day. And so it was kind of like, that's how it was. Just, man, go watch it, y'all. Exactly. I'm the church. And so he was trying to get him to understand, like, you're the church. Like, the church is you. Like, it's not about a physical building. It's about you as an individual, you as a person, you, God, how much of God dwells within you. Like, he was trying to get him to understand that. And it was like, he couldn't like, it was a lot of stuff that I was just like, I know he got to be playing. Like where he started like joking and like being real, like where the man had to be like, "Come back now, let me bring you back." Like he was had the little boy him, like, and I was just like, wow. But it was a very, 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 very. It was listen. It helped me. Yeah, yeah, he would. Like he just, and that's the thing. It's like, and then like it'd be funny because people be looking and be like, "Oh, that's a perfect marriage and stuff." Chopley, people used to think mine was perfect. Josh, no, and that would be a no. That would be a no. Shoot, my parents was married 48 years, honey, and I knew it wasn't perfect. So, because people be like, "Oh," because he was talking about his brothers and stuff, and he was like, "They got a perfect marriage. Their marriage is perfect," and this and that. And then I'm just thinking like, yeah, because sometimes people on the outside be looking in and they be thinking like everything is peaches and cream, but the people in the pot, in the water, in the stew, they be knowing the truth. Okay? No, nothing is perfect. You right about that. But even like the man was like basically trying to be like, like he wasn't saying it wasn't like he was kind of saying his relationship was kind of perfect, but it wasn't perfect. But you know, it was interesting. Y'all go watch it. It was very interesting, especially for us aunties and stuff, and us older women. And I advise some of the younger sisters to go watch it too, and the younger nephews to go watch it too, because you can see the ignorance. Y'all need to see what y'all brothers and sisters how they think. Cause I was like, wow, this is a person that sit here all day and he interview people, he talk to people, he bring out, get the tea, da 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 da. And then they was like kind of talking about the little Shannon Sharp thing a little bit. It was just a lot. Y'all go watch it. It was good though. It was a very interesting. I told you I'd be everywhere watching everything. Yeah, Alicia, that's what she was saying, baby. I didn't see, I was missing some of it so I haven't really went back and listened to the recording or everything she said, but I heard she was talking a lot of crap. They do, Robin. They really do. But people are, because, sometimes that's all you got at the right day. I don't know how Carlissa gonna talk to somebody when she look like a dang on roach. Oh, bald headed ass. She get on my nerves. But yeah, I'm gonna post that video up of her. People are, but that's why it's so many of us. Like I said, PRAY for people. Pray for people. You know what I'm saying? Lift them up to God. Put them before the throne of grace. You know what I'm saying? Ask God's mercy and grace upon their lives. You know what I'm saying? Especially your family members, especially your loved ones, your husbands, your wives, your children, your spouse, your boo, your whatever. You know what I'm saying? Especially the ones that you love the most. You know what I'm saying? Put them before the throne of grace of God. Then, you know what I'm saying? Begin to pray for other people like Krishan Jesus. Begin to pray for people, that you really care about and stuff. And then, so that people that you know, that's just how I feel you should do it. That's just me. Hey, Katina. Yeah, but I'm about to get up off of here in a few minutes, y'all, because I am tired. I just had to check in with y'all. Exactly. But see, she trying to create her a check. That's why she tried to go over there um with Charleston and Woody. But see, if you go watch, listen, oh, we gonna do it tomorrow. Because I think did we start watching it? Was that ain't nothing in there? Well, did we start watching it together? I feel like we started watching it together. Yeah, we did. When she went over there and Woody was acting like he didn't know what she was like she had made that up about him and Charleston White. What is down? What is it? Oh. Bro. I'm not about to do this right now. Huh? Uh-huh. She don't have enough followers. They're not going to fool with her. No, they're not going to fool with her, but she think they are. She really think they are. But look at y'all. Listen, I'm gonna get up out of here, and we gonna talk tomorrow. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Huh? So go ahead, drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Taking that off me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the coffee green. Talking late night for you.